Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing having a fan. Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Um, I'm. This is kind of weird because it's the first time that I make and hopefully it'll be the last time that I make a type of video like this. Because some situation that just happened recently during the past weekend, and I would firstly like to start by saying to please like, share, and just talk about this video because I think it's kind of important, to be honest. Show it to, I don't know, newscast that you guys listen to. Fucking I don't know, like try there's Omni, Keemstar. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. If you guys can, just try sharing it because it is. Uh, I do think it's actually kind of important to talk about, and I know. I don't know if this video will reach a lot of people, but hopefully it does. And yeah, let me just let me just jump into it, I guess. So I don't know who knows this, which probably nobody because I only have like 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. But my name is Jeanyawezm, and I'm a Puerto Rican animator. I make these animations of impact frames usually that I'm probably gonna post somewhere on the screen. Uh, they're okay. I kind of like them. They're very nice. People seem to like them. I've started animating like around 1 year ago, I guess. I took like a break of like a few years because I really thought that whenever back in the day, whenever I would make animations, post them online, I would spend so much time on them, and they kind of really would go nowhere. Nobody really watched them. They were just just basically me, and I kind of just like lost motivation. But then after like 1 year ago, I bought a few years ago actually, I bought a Stream Deck. No, it's not a Steam Deck. People have been asking me if I'm just an idiot and don't know how to write. It's not a Steam Deck. It's a Stream Deck. And it lets you input GIFs. So I kind of started, just making my own logo animations for the apps that I like to use. That's how it started. I just was making logo animations with impact frames because I was watching My Hero Academia at the time, and I thought it was a nice little thing to do. I thought it was like kind of fun. Even though people for some reason thought that that was my career path, I wasn't. Contrary to a popular belief, wasn't really. I wasn't really something I was trying to do. Like as a career, I was just having fun making stuff, and and yeah, it was a good run. I still have like some to finish, but I kind of just like kept working on other stuff, and I just forgot about it. But I basically just make animations to practice. It's basically what I do. I People for some reason people think that I'm a pro at it or that I work in some sort of animation company for some reason. I don't. I'm just a dude in his shitty apartment that animates whenever he has like spare time or he's not playing Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the little lore, I guess, of how I started, doing my stuff. It's kind of well. I went, I have like 5K on TikTok. That's I don't fucking know, 27K bot comment, bot followers on Instagram, and 8K on YouTube. I think I'm doing pretty well, especially for being like my first year actually like trying to do stuff. But whatever. That's a little bit of a sidetrack. The main point of this video is was not that terrible introduction to myself. It was that my anime recently, when I posted my latest animation, this one right here, uh some of the comments that I started to receive was kind of odd. People basically just started accusing me that I stole it, which is very interesting. Yeah, that was like the first comments that I received. At first, I received them on. I received like two or so on TikTok. It was mostly positive on TikTok, which was kind of nice to see. I just thought that it was just people being jealous, and people just like sometimes say that you didn't draw something because they kind of wish they had the patience to do it, even though it's they think it's talent, but it's not. It's just patience, practice. But whatever, I digress again. So I just ignored it. I was like, okay, whatever, I don't give a shit, dude. And then I posted on Instagram. Instagram doesn't get a lot of comments, so I didn't really receive a lot of people just like telling me that I stole it, which is cool, I guess. And then I posted it on YouTube, and that's basically where it kind of started. I've you know I have, again, I barely receive any views, so the fact that you barely receive any views and comments, and the first comments that you receive are just people saying that you stole something that you made is kind of scary, to be honest. And it gave me a lot of questions in my head, like what does that even mean? Because I spent like around 150 hours or so
It's just an ordinary crabby.
just working on that animation. It was I spent around a month, sort of, maybe a little bit less than a month, because I was also during the time where I was like vacationing, so that was it took a little bit longer than I was expected, I guess, but I finished it. It was very nice. I have the receipts. I want to clarify, if anybody saw that reel or that shirt or whatever it's called on YouTube, I just want to clarify that it was not stolen. It was made by me, Jeanyawezm. I just don't post my name on it, and I have the evidence. I have it right here. This thing right here. It's called an iPad. It's where I draw. As you can see, an animation that I'm working on. I don't know if you guys can see properly. The lighting doesn't allow that. But just to show you guys that I make it, I'm the one that produces all of them. I've tried this before. I'm pretty sure this is gonna sound like ass, but whatever. I'm pretty sure this is gonna sound like ass. But I tested this way before, by the way. But I'm pretty sure it sounds like ass. Just to show you guys, here's my file. This is the file that I used. Look at all the frames. Look at all of that. Everything made by me. Every single frame. As you guys can see, everything just made by me. Hand drawn. Everything. From start to finish. I didn't take anything. I didn't take anything from someone else. Everything was just made by me. Hand drawn. Me. 100%. I don't know where people got this idea. But I'll probably be giving out some theories. But first of all, I just hope that if I didn't want to make this video to because I was like scared that people, because after a while I started getting like some nice positive comments, people supporting me, telling me that they were just doom scrollers, that they were crazy probably, and there was a person that actually changed his comment and apologized for because I literally had someone comment telling people to not comment, which is wild, bro. He didn't even know if I stole it or not. He just assumed it was stolen because I had like two people saying that it was. I barely received any comments. He was like the fifth one. He saw two guys were saying that I stole it, and then he started saying that, telling people to not support me and not comment. I don't even know if it ruined the engagement. It's been like 4 days and it's only like at 8,000 views or some shit like that, which is wild because the first one reached like in like this amount of time reached like 500,000 people or some shit. It was like it exploded, and I thought this one was gonna do the same. And I thought it was my ticket to actually be monetized on YouTube, which was very nice. Because again, I live in Puerto Rico and nothing is monetized here. Nothing, not even TikTok ain't monetized. Instagram isn't monetized. I mostly been working my ass off, making these animations for free on my spare time. Because I just had a little bit of hope and expectations that one day I was gonna reach an audience, and then having someone just steal that and then having other people accuse you of stealing is kind of diabolical, to be honest. It's wild, okay? It's nuts. I don't know what other words to use, but it's crazy. It's some crazy shit, bro. And so yeah, I don't know what to say. It was kind of weird. I was like depressed. I was with my girlfriend at the mall. I didn't even know what to think. She was like talking to me. I was just like, I could not just stop thinking about the comments. I was like, this video is gonna flop. My chances, I spent so long on this animation, my chances of being monetized are over. Because I honestly, my animations take so long. I don't know if I'll ever have another hit like that first one. And yeah, it was destroying me. I had no idea what I had no idea what to do. I didn't even know how to solve it. Nobody gave me names. I kept asking people that were saying that I stole it. How did I steal it? I was asking for information. Nobody responded. The only people that responded were the people that were asking them, like, where did you get that information from? They would not respond. I think, again, only one person like edited his comment and said that he apologizes because he didn't really know. He was just like spouting crap that he probably just like heard other people saying, or he like himself thought, but he apologized and said that it wasn't his intention. That's cool. That's fine. He was really cool for doing that. Unlike the other people, I just like kind of left their comments on. Probably these people, if they haven't deleted them yet. I don't know if I'll find them, but and yeah, the video is like kind of performing like kind of terribly, to be honest. But that's okay. I don't really mind, to be honest. I mean, the fact that the first one kind of performed so well was kind of like crazy. And to be honest, this one is actually like it's kind of performing as well as I thought the first one was gonna perform. So, hey, you never know. Maybe this one will also like get a lot of views in the future. That's besides the point. Um. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I'm ranting, but this is kind of like unscripted. I only wrote like some notes of things that I wanted to mention. I wanted to try and make this genuine as possible. So I'm probably gonna be ranting a little bit, but yeah, that's basically it. That's basically the situation, and I'll get to my three theories. Right now. Theory number one. Someone stole it. That's that's the first one. Someone just stole it. He posted it somewhere. Nobody has given me any information of who, where they saw it. And I'll probably come back to this point later on. The second one, people think it's really good. I don't want to toot my own horn, but people think it's really good, and they don't really expect a YouTube channel with 8,000 subscribers. Or did I have less? I can't remember if I had a little bit less than 8,000. They don't expect someone with that amount of followers to produce something like that, which is kind of crazy. Because I think when I posted the first one, I had like 300, I think, subscribers, and that kind of boosted me to like 8,000, which was pretty nice. I don't know if that really like. It's kind of like the least likely, I feel like, because that's kind of wild if people like expect for you to have like be shit because you have like 500 subscribers. Like if people don't have skills that they can acquire in the future, practicing, which is basically what they were. They were just like practice animations that I made, and people just seem to like them a lot. And so someone just saw another post that I made, saw that it was like the same structure, because that's basically what I do. In case people don't know, the way that I like making my content is, I usually take a while making these animations, right? They're like, people might think that they're easy because they're like fucking drawings or whatever. The way that I do impact frames is kind of like very difficult, especially since I mostly tried replicating the My Hero Academia way that they do it, which is they do a lot of like sketchy line work, I guess, and that takes time because to try to make it look good, it takes a little bit of time. So what I like to do is post some progress whenever I feel like I have like progress, like different progress to show. I just like showing it. I add like a little shitty unfunny caption that nobody ever notices, and that's just what I do. I just like draw and I post. I feel like I have progress, I post. That's it. I sometimes make like a different type of video about it. Just I don't know, whatever, whatever comes to my caveman brain, my dumb, small, tiny brain, and I just post it. And I just have fun with it. That's it. So people probably saw the other one that I posted, the one that went super viral, and they didn't know that it was from the same person. So they just assumed that the other finished post, even though I think I specified that it's the finished one. Uh, they kind of just assumed that I stole it, and it happened to me on another video. Someone accusing me of stealing it, and then they like edited it again. By the way, saying like, "Oh no, wait, it's just that he had another post that was like pretty similar to this one." So I thought he stole it. My bad, But that person like clarified it. Like I feel like the same few minutes. I didn't even. I was gonna like respond to him like, "How did I steal it?" But he changed it like so fast that I didn't even get to ask. I was like mid paragraph. I had to like delete it because I was like, "Oh okay." That was the most likely one. That was the one that I believed because I had people telling me that. I had people telling me that they looked into it, which I'm very appreciative. These people that I'm probably gonna post here, I am very grateful that they actually they tried digging up some stuff. Um, there's no way I can compensate like at all, but I am just very grateful that they took from their time to do that, and it's very nice. It's very nice. Just shows that there's like still, cool people out there that are willing to help, and I appreciate that. Um, but then the other day, I think it was like yesterday or before yesterday, I had someone just tell me that yeah, someone just straight up stole it. Someone just straight up stole it. He saw it on a he didn't know where he saw it or what the name of the person, but he saw the same animation, someone saying like, "Oh, I finished it, I hope you guys like it," or whatever, which is funny because the animation wasn't even done. It wasn't even finished. That was like the whole joke with the one that went viral. The whole joke was that I didn't finish the animation. So my son is dead, by the way. But that was like the whole joke. I didn't finish the animation. And the fact that is someone just like took it, and someone took it like he said like around maybe like a month ago, which is like kind of weird because I posted the animation like a month ago. But that's the situation. Like nobody knows how to give me like any information of the person that took it or where they saw it or nothing. And that is like the most concerning part. Hey guys, so real quick, this is mid editing Jeanyawezm. So there was like another reason that people were like asking if I sold the animation, and I kind of just like completely forgot about it. I was like thinking and I couldn't remember it when I was like making the video. But apparently when I was publishing the YouTube video, for some reason I didn't look up the audio properly, and since I downloaded from my TikTok, I had already had the audio from TikTok, and I used one of YouTube's audios, already existing audios, and I didn't realize that until people started asking me about it in the comments. But yeah, that's I just kind of found it a little bit funny. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. Anyway, back to the video. So, uh, that's specifically why I wanted people to like, to share this video and tell people about it to see if they find a video that looks similar with like a different caption or whatever. Because if you see this type of video like anywhere else beside YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, then again, you can also like see it in those same platforms, right? Because people steal it all the time. But these are like the only three platforms that I post. If you see it from outside of that, maybe Facebook. I think Facebook. I don't know if I have it on if I have it set on Instagram to post automatically on Facebook. But it has the same captions that I usually use. If it has like a different caption, someone saying that I finished it when it's clearly not finished, then that's kind of like a red flag. And if it doesn't have my name, that's also a red flag, I guess. Uh, I just passed. Please, I need people to pass this video around. I know I'm ranting. I know it's terrible. I'm looking at the video. It's like 22 minutes long or whatever. I know. Probably have to edit it a lot. Because there's probably like me just stuttering like an idiot and saying dumb shit is not really important. But I need you guys to share it to let people know that I'm the creator, and just let people know, like, hey, whenever you see someone post an animation you might think it's stolen, please do research on it. It's like basic ass shit, bro. Like, I remember the same thing happened to me with a YouTube with an Instagram artist that I used to watch. I used to follow him, and it turns out his stuff was stolen. Someone commented that it was stolen, and he name dropped the person that it was stolen from, and I looked it up, and it was stolen. I looked up the same video and everything, and I was like, whoa, like same editing, same, he literally just like downloaded it from his TikTok probably or whatever, because everybody has like basically people that post on Instagram post on TikTok as well. The same thing, just to, I guess, expand, which is basically what I try to do. Um, and it was actually just a straight up stolen, which is nuts. And I unfollowed that motherfucker. Like, oh, that's not cool. There was like no indication that it was like a fan page or anything. He just like would repost. That's it. Claim it as his own. And yeah, just do research before you accuse people of stealing it. Before you actually accuse, before you ruin someone's engagement on a video. Okay, that's basically it. So what I'm gonna do from now on, moving forward, I'm gonna try to the thing that I wanted to avoid doing from the start was like putting like a watermark, because I kind of feel like that ruins the whole it ruins the whole piece, right? But I think I'm gonna have to start doing that, at least whenever it's like work in progress, and whenever it's like the main animation. I don't really plan on doing it for like when it's like the final piece. I'll probably like I'll have to remember, because my problem is that I usually forget to do these sorts of things, right? And whenever I post, I see it gets like a lot of views, and I'm like, well, I can't delete it now. It has like a shit ton of views now, right? It's like I'm never gonna achieve this feat again, right? But I'm gonna have to watermark it. Try to remember, and I will post it on my Patreon, like, without the watermark, I guess, for like $1 probably, because if someone's gonna steal that shit, they might as well pay me $1 or something, right? They might as well pay me to steal it. Now, what you guys can do to help me out, and I would totally appreciate this, right? If you're watching this video, go to my original short. Go to my other socials, actually. That really helps out a lot. Go to the finished piece. Go to my page. Check out the short. That really helps out. Share this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you guys think it even helps, send it to like some news YouTuber or whatever. I don't know. Not, because I not really care. I mean, I do care a little bit about that it gets engagements and views, right? But I mostly just want to like spread this, message, to try to do some research at least. Whenever you think something is stolen, don't just jump to conclusions. Uh, look up the page of the person, like some fellow beautiful people did. They looked up my page and they saw that I was the original creator, because I had like fucking a million drawings of impact frames, which is wild. I have more. Like on YouTube, I wasn't taking it that seriously at first, but I started taking a little bit seriously after the other one like blew up, right? I have more of these drawings on Instagram, TikTok. So if you guys want to see the other ones, you can like check that out too. That's basically it, bro. That's basically it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Take care, guys. Do some research whenever you think something is stolen, and just take care. Spread positivity, I guess. Just, well, don't forget to troll a little bit. That's always like kind of funny to me. Mention people's hairlines. Remind them that they're getting old. And I just have a good time. But yeah, that's me. I'm Jeanyawezm. I'm signing out. Take care, guys. Hopefully, hopefully you guys can help me spread this message. I don't want any other artists to go through the same thing that I went through the other day. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys.